Hi everyone, welcome to Business Financial Channel. Today it is 9th of July, afternoon 1 o'clock 39 p.m. Okay, so right now Nifty is nowhere going, it's just consolidating after a heavy fall yesterday. So I don't think any kind of big movement will happen even before 3:30. So it will consolidate and major move will happen only above this line or above this line. Okay, so right now market is live. We can check it out. 678.79. It's very nifty. I have come up with a very important topic to make awareness among all the people. Okay, so what is the topic? The topic is: should you buy uh, stocks just for high dividend yield? Okay, there are so many stocks when you consider about some of the stocks like NTPC or HPCL or the Power Grid. Okay, then what else? The ITC, BPCL, IOCL. Okay, so that is also called as IOC. IOCL and IOC both are one and same. There are so many other government companies who are offering high dividend yield. Whether should you buy such stocks? Okay, should you buy such stocks for high dividend? They actually pay high dividend, that is around 6 to 7% or 9% per year. So it's quite big. It is almost as equal as bank FD. Should you buy such stocks? I'm just coming up with one example of HPCL company. At the end, you will only come to a conclusion whether you will buy or not. So I'm just making it very simple. Let's think that I'm just taking you back to the HPCL. They have announced a dividend of 22 rupees and the ex-dividend date is 8th of July. That means before 8th of July, you should be having the required number of shares in your demat account. Okay, once you buy the shares, it will take 2 days to be transferred into the demat account. So you should buy it. When you should buy? At least 2 days before the ex-dividend date. It is 8th of July. So at least I should have bought before 5th. What is the price on 5th? So it is 304.5. Let's think that I have bought 1,000 shares at 304. So that will become around 3,04,000 rupees. So that's the total investment you need to make. Just thinking that I want the dividend. So what happens normally is that when you buy such stocks on the dividend date, the stock will exactly fall by the amount of dividend. How much is the amount of dividend? 22 rupees. So that is close to 22 rupees from 304. So that is close to somewhere around 8% of dividend. So that's too high. Okay. So let's think the price has closed here, right? This particular point, and it is going to be falling. So it has fallen around 21.35 rupees on that particular day. Okay. This day. So the stock definitely falls by this much. You don't think that the stock will stay there and you'll simply get 22 rupees. No. Whatever the amount of dividend is declared, the same amount of money will be, the share price will be reduced by. Okay. So if you have this 3,04,000 rupees investment, the total dividend will be 22,750. You may think that in one day I'm getting a profit of 22,000. No, your share price is also decreased. On top of this, you need to pay a 10% tax. So that will be cut at the source itself. So that is nothing but TDS, tax deduction at the source. Okay, so you need to pay 10% tax. So for this, how much will be the 10%? Around 2,200 or 2,275. Okay, so that much amount of tax you need to pay. So at the end, you will get around 20,000. Okay, again, you need to just check when the share will be coming back to this particular price at this particular level. So that means you will get the money and you are paying this much amount of tax, and there is a reduction in the share price. So this is going to be an extra burden for you. Simply you are paying 2200 rupees tax unnecessarily just because you wanted that dividend. So there is a reduction in the share price. There is no gain. You are not making any profit. And out of the dividend that you are getting from the company, you need to pay tax. So again, you are losing the money. So very simple, stocks which are offering high dividend, don't buy. Okay, it is as simple as that. Don't buy such stocks. Okay, so then what else you should buy? You should buy growth stocks. You should buy growth stocks. So in a separate video, I'll come up with a logic or a separate video how to find out the growth stocks and what is the strategy that you should follow and all that. So always think that these shares will offer high dividend. Never buy such shares. One thing I want to tell you that they never make money for you. Let us go to NTPC share. Many people think NTPC is a very big company, very good company. No, it's very bad. Okay, so let's see. 2007, I'm here, 2007, the price is in this range, that is 155. They are paying very good dividend, no doubt. Still, where are you? It's around, how many years have gone? 14 years have gone, and your money is even below the price of this 2007. 2007, you may imagine, wow, how old were you? You were a very small kid, I guess. Okay, so the price is this much. And if you check even not this, the Power Grid also, one of the very good company, they are also very bad. Okay, so 2007 in this range, they have not appreciated much. What is the price? Somewhere around 150, and now it is 233. Hardly just some 40% appreciation in the matter of 14 years. If you keep in banks, it is just going to take 8 years for doubling. So you are getting dividend, but there is a it is going to be that it's going to take a lot of time for your capital appreciation, or it is just going to be wealth destroyer. Okay, so with this, I just want to finish it off. Don't buy such stocks who are offering high dividend. Thank you so much. I'll come back.